Hello, Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. Back again. we piled this up. We were trying to figure out, did we eat with winter, and we've got so much stuff. It's crazy. And then yesterday, man, we ended up picking up quite a few things down there yesterday. Then went out today and didn't plan on doing any junking today, but me and Katie Jo went out and headed one place. The next thing we know, we're junking too, so we picked up a bunch too. So we have an overflow. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna show some of the things that if everything don't fall.
You can't see it on the camera, but there's like little piles.
And we also got a couple surprise little packages
here
that
we
we're going to
do.
show. So here, why don't you hand this? I'll let you open those.
Okay, we're going to do this real quick. This one is from our friend Tony. Tony.
Need a knife?
Yeah, and I was thinking about it today while I was using my manual broom.
Stop, Kai.
That you sent me. I use it all the time, and I love it to death.
Yeah, all the little push broom thing? Yeah. Whoa, dog. Kai, you need to calm down, dude.
Do you have a knife on you?
Yeah, I always have a knife.
Usually I have it sitting here, but it's
gone. Or a big
gone.
one?
A sharp one.
All my knives are sharp.
Yes.
So, she's getting that. But the stuff that we're going to show you, man, is just a show. I guess we'll stop and do this. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're just carrying on.
Okay, man, I'll just sit back.
I'm
I'll take a
fine.
nap. Man, it has been a long day. Well, the junk department was amazing. Found some more good stuff, and
I got to babysit.
yeah, you got to watch the grandbabies, and then
Are you so cute?
Yoda, great warrior. Thank
He's
you.
cute.
He's hanging right from the thing. Yoda,
Dear Captain Kitty,
great
here
warrior.
is a new
Hi. Get out of there.
Here is a new dashboard buddy for
He
you.
is awesome.
He can guide you on your journey.
That's it.
Listen to him. He is very wise.
That
Your
is
friend
so
Tony.
awesome. I love him.
Encloses my postcard. Please put me in the drawing. Thank you for getting that sent to us.
Yes. And
ooh, it's from 1902.
he's our little treasure hunting buddy. Our little lucky charm. Thank you, Tony. You're so good.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
It's from 1902.
That is awesome. Wow, it's leather.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that is
man,
so
that is
neat.
way cool. It's a mod with her little bear behind. Wow, that is so cool. Look at that. And it's leather. That is
So neat. I love
sweet.
that.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, and actually the drawing will probably be either tomorrow or the next day. Man, we're like 3 or 4. And we actually got another couple of postcards.
Those
You
are
haven't showed the other postcards.
No, I have.
for a
They're
while.
sitting over on the eBay bench over there.
I know we want to do that. There was one. We want to show postcards right now.
I didn't bring them over because I thought that we had just a ton of
Just
stuff
a ton of
here
stuff, yeah.
to go through.
So we'll show because we got a couple more postcards in the mail today, so we'll show those too. Oh, you got another thing?
Yep. Well, this one here we actually ripped open because I didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what it was.
Yeah.
This is very cool,
So
man.
cool. So cool. Little note. Thought you might enjoy this. It was printed by the Haws, which is family name.
Family, yep.
If you want to sell the Valley of the Tall Grasses, please call. Oh, the book.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't tracked all that down. I kind of, been sidetracked with everything. But, yeah, I don't see me selling it anytime soon.
So that's
Thank
from
you
our
very much,
friend
Tom. This is
Yes.
awesome. And he's down in Flatlands, and I talked about that book a while back. This is so awesome. This is Bigfoot, man. Bigfoot and the Waihe Nugget. So out in the Waihes, which is south, we've spent a lot of time out in the Waihes and stuff. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But he was interested in that book. So if I do find another copy, but it's supposed to be or I'm not positive. I'm sure with the name and everything in the area. I'm sure that they're related and stuff. So haven't got. That's something I want to take down to my grandma. I haven't made it back down to the Flatlands. So now I'll go over kind of what I was going to say about the, you know, if you're thinking about getting in the junking business or the reselling business, eBay, Etsy, you know, what I mean, whether you're going to make stuff or you're going to go out and you're going to, you know, find stuff like we do. Because, I mean, we do everything. When we say treasure hunt, man, you're talking about, we go through, you know, with permission, man, it's all legal. You know, we're not even out there going into places we ain't supposed to, but, you know, old barns and cabins and, you know, obviously thrift stores, yard sales, flea markets, anywhere, man, anywhere, you know, that's legal to go and all that, you know, man, we've been doing it for 30 plus years, and you can do it, you know, anybody, it takes some time really to get the eye and the, you know, the confidence, I guess, would be the word for it, to get out there and do it, but you can do it, you know, and it's oddball stuff. Even after, like I said, 30 plus years of doing it, I started doing it, well, I was going through dumpsters when I was still in grade school and all that, and I've went over that before, and all kinds of stories in grade school of stashing things in my room, my mom getting mad, and different things, just always, man, going through dumpsters. So, it's been in my blood, but then I started selling at flea markets at 15 years old, which is 35 years ago. So I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen, you know, bought and sold tons and tons of stuff. So when we go in, and Miss Kitty, I mean, we've been doing it, you know, we've been married 30 years, so she's been right there with me, man, or 29 years it'll be this year. So, and was doing it when we got back together, and back together. It's a long story. You can go back on our videos, man, and check out the. We need to do some more of those, but it would kind of tell our story.
Yeah, I've made playlists. It says
This Is Us, yeah, something like that.
Story of Us, or something like that.
But anyway, so been doing it together, and we can go in, and even with that much experience in buying and selling, you're always going to find stuff that you've never seen before. Most of the time, I'm pretty confident what, you know, I can look at something and tell you what I can get for it. Sometimes with eBay, and it was a lot different before eBay came along, you know, and you could get a lot more money for some things. But then in turn, there's things that I get a lot more money with eBay that I'd have never got or would never get out of the swap meet for some stuff. So it kind of evens itself out there. You can hear the fire popping in the background.
Snap, crackle, popping.
My
fingertips.
Yeah. Man, it's chilly out there today. But last night was the cold. It's supposed to be pretty all right for next week. But anyway, so you still find stuff, man. And I'm just going to start showing some of the stuff. But what I wanted to say is, if this is something you would, just do it. You know, go out there. You know, you can watch some of these other shows. You know, there's a handful. I've talked about the ones that I watch. You know, the ones that are close, the people that are selling the kind of stuff like. The closest thing to like we sell really is just Dusty and Tristan. Alabama Pickers are really what's that other Scavenger Life. They don't really show. They do a podcast thing. They don't sometimes, or they used to. They haven't for a long time, but they used to show some of the stuff they'd sell, and they do some oddball stuff.
Well,
there's not.
They talk about the stuff. They just don't show it.
Right. And then there's that one guy, and I can't think of his name, that does it, and well, he shows me. He does the unusual and unique. But there's not a lot of us doing that kind of stuff, but there's a ton, you know. Everybody's doing their Nintendos, electronics, and, you know, all that, and the Amazon and arbitrage, selling the new stuff, and, you know, and that's just, man, it's just not my bag. I've played with it a little bit, man, and it just does not do it for me, man. So, anyways, let's show some of the stuff, and I'm going to show why I was getting into that and saying is... Because I ended up with this bowl, and, dude, I have never, man, this thing is all hand-carved. You can see all the carve marks in it.
You cannot, there you go.
Man, look at this. This is the coolest nut bowl. Hand-carved. Man, you can see the carve marks in the bottom of it. Man, this thing is just amazing. Every time I walked by this thing, I'm just like, oh. And I paid up for it a little bit. But, see, so that's one thing, man. I never seen a nut bowl quite like that, so that was pretty cool. And this rocket ship sitting here.
You've never seen a bowl like this.
No, because it's a one-of-a-kind. Yeah, so it's the only one. Yeah, it's very good, very good.
Very good.
But, man, I love that thing. And then this, man, look at this. It looks like a rocket ship. Guess I'm going to have to be getting up and down. It's going to drive me nuts. We tried to figure out a better way to do this, but this is a kaleidoscope, man. Look at that.
Let me see.
I don't know if you can.
See.
Yeah, you can actually do it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, and the it's
turn
a large
the marble. Yeah, big
marble.
large marble.
And it's,
you turn it.
Kind
So,
of
very cool.
opalescent. It's got different colors.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And they've never seen a kaleidoscope like this.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then I just thought this was cool, man. You know, I make twig chairs and all that. But these were cool, man, and they've got them all weaved in there, these little planter deals or whatever to...
so they're held in with
so man, I thought that was kind of cool.
You turn it completely upside down and they won't fall out.
Oh man, I'm sure it's falling apart.
Is that blanket falling down on you?
I love my Yoda.
Yeah, he's cool.
They got a pair of old saddlebags, man, old canvas saddlebags. I'm just going to go run through this stuff pretty fast because if not, this is going to be a long video. Got a little compound bow with some arrows.
No.
And then this was a good idea, man. Anybody, you can make these if you took the time to do this. But they used chicken wire for an egg basket. Made this little chicken wire twig basket. I thought that was pretty nifty. Then I just had to get this. It's nothing real special, but it's a tin with the robins on it. I love my birds.
Tin bowl.
Tin bowl.
Made in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong Fooey. Little Idaho Hunter Education instructor hat. Snapback. That's an oldie. Some crazy camo. And this hat, what was this one made?
Ireland.
Ireland. An old Ireland made hat. Kind of funny looking. I haven't done one of these videos where I show stuff for a while, man. It's different. And this, I don't know what this horse is made out of, but that's pretty cute, Miss Kitty. This thing is flipped down kind of weird.
Yeah, maybe I got the wrong direction.
I don't know. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
it's a quality made hat. But this horse, man, it's kind of a heavy.
Yeah, it's
what do you call it? I want to say acrylic or whatever. I don't know.
Not big light, but I know what you're thinking of, but I can't think of it.
I can't think of it either. I got one of these, man. These old, I can't remember what you call these right off, man. I've had and sold a lot of different ones. This one's actually got a hook thing so you can hang it on the wall, and it's got the starter, you know, start your old lamps and all that stuff. I thought that one was pretty cool. Did you even notice it could hang on the
Yes, I did.
wall there?
Yes, I did.
Pretty nifty, man. What else we got here? This, man. Mushroom hunting in the winter, baby. I always love finding mushrooms. I have no idea what they had this for. It's got these two little hooks, but man, look at them little mushrooms. That probably is for me. I don't know what they...
Steel, it's like
yeah, it's
slag.
solid steel made. They made it out of these two plates and did this slag art. Man, it is cool.
It is cool.
You should have seen the smile. Miss Kitty almost got all giddy
Yeah.
right now. I'm mushroom hunting, baby. That's coming. It's coming soon. We're excited. And Miss Kitty got this brass swan. I won't comment on it. That's all right. It's all right.
It's a hand it to me so I can show it. You just lift it.
No,
and
it's
sit down.
nice. It's quality.
Heavy duty,
it's a heavy duty.
and it's hollow.
She likes to get some of that stuff. Sometimes she surprises the crap out of me. And then look at this. Hold that side there. This was pretty funny to find. I haven't seen nothing like. You got to turn it up. Oh, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan poster, man. Original. That was pretty cool, man. I've told you about the posters and stuff. Always watch out for the posters. I haven't looked this up. I really don't know what it's worth, if it's worth anything. If anybody wants any Hulk Hogan. That's our generation, man. He is a big deal. Him and Mr. T. A pity to fool. Then this tile, man, I just thought this kind of a cool hot plate tile. If it's nothing, that's something. We collect a lot of them, and then when we do get the kitchen and stuff done, put them up in the kitchen. That's purdy. Purdy.
It almost fell out.
This, man, that's matchstick holder. It's got a duck on it there, as you can see, and this is made out of leather. Man, hangs on the wall with the leather strap, and it's for the large matchsticks for lighting your fireplace. A wood stove.
It looks like it was from a gift shop in Connecticut. H.H. Taylor.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
East Cannon Connecticut.
Yep, stamped. And quality, man. It's got the brass pins in it and everything. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love this the box. I think I like the box more than I like the little xylophone. One of the sticks is taped back together, but it's not just a cute little plastic. I don't know, probably 1950s, I guess. Love it. If it don't sell, I'll give it to my grandkids to drive my daughter nuts. That'd be great.
And you showed the box?
Oh yeah, I did. You know, the box is way cool. The box is the coolest thing.
Yeah.
And this is that. This is supposed to be in the van. What else we got here, man? What else? I think those are for us, Yahtzee scorecards.
Pick those up every chance we get.
We love our Yahtzee. I think that's for us. Oddball ointments, powerful potions, and fabulous folk remedies. I think that's for us. I've seen you look in this thing. That was pretty cool, man. This is an old, the Capital United States stamp album. Man, it's an oldie, man. No stamps in it. There wasn't any stamps in it.
I didn't see any stamps.
Any stamps in it, but it's, that's an oldie. Oh, 1960s when that's from. 1960 edition for your stamps. So, man, if you're a stamp collector, that'd be a pretty cool thing. Got me all. Of course, you always gotta have a old horse bridle, whole leather, guess cell phone pouch. What else? A soap dish.
Trinket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
made
little
in
trinket.
France.
Man, is it really?
Yeah.
And it's quality. Quality. It's got the fish. I like the catfish on it. Man, a quality, heavy duty little mother. This thing I grabbed just because it was so cool. It's like a plate holder or any kind of a stand that you wanted to use it for. It's kind of a weird oddball cool thing. Got me a new keyboard because mine's been driving me nuts. And then here's another wood handmade platter. And look at that. And I was a slab of wood, man. Did the woodwork. We love the wood stuff. Just beautiful.
Yeah, it's a real neat tray.
Beautiful. Well, then I got a whole
stack of books.
Whole stack of books over there. Is that all the stuff right here?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm bumping Yoda.
Yeah,
I love him. He's great. He's definitely gonna be in
and
the.
he's got sand in his bum, so he'll sit
Sit right
nicely.
He's the hanger.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
Yoda. Is that it?
That's it, babe.
Other, we got some oddball stuff around here. But man, that was I was just looking for the stuff that me and Katie picked up today. Oh, I guess the saddlebags and a few things.
Yeah,
I got more.
this and
It looked like there was so much more piled here than there is.
That wasn't here.
No, I got that
was-
yesterday. Anyway, it don't matter. That's so, man, just get out there and hit your, man, if it's something you've been wanting to do, and, you know, man, we try to answer everybody's questions and stuff like that if you're trying to get started doing it for extra money, a hobby, or to make a living, man. We've been doing it, man, we probably got full-time over 15 years, probably 15 or 17 years full-time reselling, and has its ups and its downs just like anything else, man, and there's no, there ain't no security in anything. not these days, man. And you know it's the cool thing, because no matter what, especially, you know, after doing flea markets for 25 years or however long I did flea markets, man, as I know, no matter what, you know, if the grid went down, you know, and there was no more internet or eBay went away or anything like that, because of all the stuff that I collect around here is, especially the stoves and the lantern, man, I have hundreds of, well, maybe not hundreds, but a lot of Coleman stoves and heaters and,
oil
you know,
lamps.
and oil lamps and, you know, all the stuff that you'd need if there was no, you know, going back. And that's all just money in the bank for if something did happen, you know, but, man, we take that out of the cast iron, all our cast, we got Dutch ovens and pans and, you know, all that stuff. And that's stuff that when we do set up at the flea markets, which I don't see anytime soon, but it's good trading material for around up here, so. Yeah. Man, and you get to collect all this junk, man, it's great. Something that can pile in your seat. Look at my place, man, it's nothing but it. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming. I think that's it, man. That's all I got, Miss
Okay,
Katie.
looks like a good lot of stuff. I need to take pictures.
Yeah, gotta start taking pictures and list. So, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, and the videos coming. And good Lord will. Oh, and check out the eBay, of course, in the link down below.
Great
check
way
out
to
some of our
support the
trash. A
homestead.
great way to support the homestead. It's pretty much the only way to support the homestead. So, good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We will be back again tomorrow.
See ya!